Well, hello everybody on internet land. This is Michael Nerve 2005. Once again, 6 years later, traumatizing the fuck out of myself in a visual novel. Why do I do this? Why do I do this? Libby, why do I do this? Anybody? Maury? Salem of Grimm? Game Strain? He knows? Dad? I'm scared to check the schedule. Fuck. Hikari's gone. This has happened before. It could be fine. 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 It can be fine. No, because I can do it after school. Alright. As expected, Hikari isn't in class today. Gotta start the episode timer. I might go one more after this.
Do you know where Hikari is? It's unlike her to be late.
I don't think she'll be coming in today. She's avoiding me.
Oh, did you two have a fight?
I don't know. I can't really explain it further.
Oh.
Now we down the bullshit. Yui is in Yui's room. Risen time! It's the only time I get to make jokes anymore. Oh my god, she's so adorable. Yeah, because gifts only work once, and I've got you rizzed up so much, I have to... I can't do that. Shit. I don't even know where the rest are at. Rooftop. Oh, you're like a croissant. I haven't given you the croissant yet.
You're giving me a tasty croissant? I guess you're not so bad after all. Keep the gifts coming.
What about Darkest Desires? I fly through the non-cutscene dates. Perception, fuck it, let's go. Never mind. I can give you that.
This is a lovely gift, Nev. How did you know I'd like such a thing? Thank you. I'll treasure this.
Hey, Miyu, would you like to grab something to eat? Oh, we're going on a real date.
Perhaps. You're not planning to take me to some greasy burger place, are you?
No. Unless you want to go. Burgers are delicious.
I can't afford to eat garbage like that. Besides, what would everyone think if they saw me in such an establishment? My personal value would plummet.
Yeesh.
Well, I was actually thinking about the local cafe.
Unless that displeases you.
No, I've been there, and their tea selection is quite nice. I'll join you, but if you need to...
Wait, what?
But you need to go change first.
I think that's...
Huh? What's wrong with these clothes? They hardly smell at all.
Says everybody at the convention last weekend.
Are you making a joke, aren't you? More or less. Heh. She's obviously holding back a larger laugh. Welcome, oh Miss Himura. It's good to see you again. The usual table? Yes, please, Jenny. I'll bring you some menus shortly. Please make yourself comfortable. Whoa. You're a regular here? Like I said, the tea selection is quite adequate, and I like to come here to study. I see. Say, Miyu, what do your parents do for a living? I couldn't help but notice when I walked you home the other day that your house is quite large. I'm surprised you didn't already know. The student body tend to gossip enough. Well, treat me like I've been in a coma for a while. Tell me the details, girl. Well, there isn't much to say, really. My mother inherited our fortune from my grandfather. Oh. Well, how did he earn his money? I don't mean to pry. I'm just genuinely curious. I'm afraid I can't say. Or rather, I don't know. Mother has never told me the truth. Something about the way she said that makes me feel like she's lying to me. But I can't be too sure. Alright. Well, let's change the subject. What do you want to do after you graduate this year? Sorry? You actually want to know what I want to do? Yeah? No one ever asks me that. Oh. Seriously? People ask me that every day. I thought it was a normal conversation topic. Though, people think I'm pretty aimless. So maybe they're just worried about me. But someone like you has the whole world in their grasp. So, what do you want to do? Oh, I've never said this out loud, but I would love to go overseas and join a famous orchestra. Play violin, you see? That's amazing! You should totally do that! I'm torn, though. I might never get the chance to do such a thing. I have a responsibility here. What responsibility? There are people relying on me. Let's leave it at that. People relying on you, huh? Do you mean me and Ray? No, not exactly. Oh, I know! You're probably the president of a school club, right? Like, the chess club, or something. Oh, fucking lung cancer. I suppose it's just natural you would assume that I'm a club president. There's that condescending tone again. As a matter of fact, I am part of a club, though it's not related to the school. And the members are all rather hopeless without me, to be honest. Can I join your club? Why? Because we're friends, right? Friends. Maybe.
I feel like I should have date maxed so hard. Alright, let's go fucking close this down with Yui. Blah blah blah, nothing important happened. Blah blah blah, dating sim. Blah blah blah, library. Let's go. Let's go. Nobody else is really available. Let's go to the alchemic lab. Let's stock up on some fucking love potions. I did not buy enough poop. 92 fucking percent! Let's go work. So I'm stressing out and want to do an extra round. I think I'm at 4 right now. I want the bullshit. I hate it, but I want it. I want it so bad. Daddy, give it to me, Uwu. The doorbell rings early in the morning. Thankfully, I'm already up. I head out of my room to see who it could be. I open the door to find Hikari, soaked from the head to toe in rain. Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you anytime soon. Nerve. I need to talk to you. I fetch Hikari a towel and she dries herself off. She takes a seat at the kitchen table. I know you found my hair scrunchie at the riverbank, and I can explain. Please, go ahead. The truth is, the day you went to the river with Shen, I followed you there. I was a bit jealous that you were spending time with him and not me. I think I've always felt a little bit like that when it comes to Shen. He was my only competition for your attention when we were growing up. So, I've never liked him much. Not because of anything he did, but because he kept stealing you away from me. But that's irrelevant right now. The fact is, I followed you both. And I saw him confess his love to you. I won't lie, I got a bit angry. There he was, confessing his feelings to you, before I could ever do such a thing. After you left, I kinda confronted him. I think I yelled at him a little bit. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't believe what I'm hearing. And I don't know if I want to hear the rest of it. Hikari, did you kill Shen? No, Nerve, it was an accident. He got so mad at me for confronting him. He said he always hated me because I was always getting in the way of you two. And he shoved me. I fell and I hit the ground hard. When I got back up, he tried to push me again. I was so scared I pushed him back, and he lost his balance. He fell back and slammed his head against a rock. It was sickening. I'll never forget the sound it made when his skull shattered. I screamed. I couldn't believe what had happened. I remembered his tongue sticking out of his mouth, his eyes vacant. I panicked, and I cried, and I pushed him into the river. I didn't know what to do. I was only defending myself. Jesus fucking Christ, game. I swear, I never meant to hurt him. I ran and ran and ran. You didn't try healing him? I couldn't. You didn't see it, Nerve. He was dead as soon as he hit the ground. There's no way I could have. You killed Shen. And you hid it from me? It was an accident. I swear it. I promise I'm telling the truth. I know I should have told you sooner, but I was so scared. Shen. Wait. Amy and Annie were killed too. Did you murder them as well? Of course not. I was just as shook as you were when we found them. I was with you the whole time. You need to leave. Nerve. Leave! Now! Yes. Hikari killed Shen, my childhood friend murdered by my best friend. And all because of what? Because they were jealous? Because they both wanted to be with me? I can hardly believe it. I'm not going to school today. I can't handle seeing everyone.
I can't handle them finding out what Hikari did. Hikari killed Shin. However, I'm fairly certain she didn't kill the twins. She was with me for most of the day, and she was generally shocked when we stumbled across their bodies. Still, she killed Shin, and I can't forgive her for that. But it was an accident, supposedly. I don't know what to think. There's no food at home, so I go to the convenience store to get something to eat. I simply haven't had the motivation to do any grocery shopping lately. Instant food will have to do for now. It feels weird without Shin here. He worked so many hours at the store, and now everyone here has all but forgotten about him. I stand outside the store and I bite into a sandwich. It tastes stale. Or maybe my taste buds just aren't working properly right now. I open the bottle of green tea I bought and take a sip. It tastes disgusting, like blood. I drink the rest of it. Hikari killed Shin. What's up, bud? You look down. Hikari killed Shin. Yeah, bad news, huh? It was an accident, though. How do you know that? We have a telepathic link. She's my master, remember? Huh? Wait, you knew all along? You told me about Shin being found in the river, but you didn't say Hikari killed him. You never asked, bud. What? Yeah, she killed him, but she was defending herself. That's a free pass, I'd say. Hoshi, are you telling me that you know everything Hikari does? For the most part, yeah. Did Hikari kill the twins, Amy and Amy? Nah, she had no part in that. Let's see. She first found out about that when she came across them after school. Found them hanging on a tree. What about the other murders at the school? Did Hikari kill any of the other students? Or Miss Yoshida? Nope. You're way off the mark there, bud. Hikari hasn't killed anyone at your school. I can't know for sure if Hoshi is telling the truth or not. But at the very least, I find I'm a little comforted by his words. Hikari killed Shin, but it was an accident. Can I accept that? Can I live with that? Can I forgive it? Hikari's a good kid, more or less. Rough edges, kinda like you. Of course, she's my master, so I think the world of her. But I've had a lot of masters over the years, and none have been as cool as her. You can trust her, bud. I can trust Hikari? I'll sleep on it. Maybe I can talk to her tomorrow. I keep looking over the timer every time. Okay, this sounds chill. Every time the day changes and there's plot, I slowly shit myself. I send Hikari a message in the morning, and she agrees to meet up with me at the cafe. I'm not sure if we'll get anywhere, but I at least need her to hear her side of the story again. Hikari is already here waiting for me. Hey! See, too many voices, too many lines, and then there's my streamer voice. Fuck! Hey. Hey.
I'm surprised you wanted to talk to me.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Hoshi backed up your story. He said you acted in self-defense. You two apparently have a telepathic link, so he knows about everything you do.
He does?
Look, I want to believe you. I want to believe Hoshi, but I don't want to believe that Shin tried to hurt you. I don't want to believe that he got violent out of jealousy. I just can't see that side of him.
Yeah.
So maybe he pushed you, and maybe he realized he was wrong, but he did it anyway. And if you fought back, maybe you can't be blamed. He died, but if it was an accident, then maybe we can move past this.
Really?
Maybe.
Okay.
And for what it's worth, I don't blame you for Amy and Amy's death. It was unreasonable for me to accuse you of that as well.
Thank you. Honestly, I swear, I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah. Hoshi said the same thing.
Hey, can I buy you a cup of coffee?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Hikari smiles, for the first time in a while. So, you patched things up with Hikari, did you? More or less, I think. Yanda. Yahonda. I don't know what the fuck that word is. That makes my little puppy heart sing. I know you lost your best friend. If you lost Hikari too because of it, well, I don't think you would ever forgive yourself. That's true. Good on you for moving past it. Now, let's get some pizza up in here. Little bastard. I've forgiven you for the beach episode. They keep killing my potions! I do kind of want to work on Hikari. Yui's unavailable. I drank the potion.
Let's see. Ah, yes. There's a very important event coming up in a couple of weeks.
Oh, what have the burpees now?
I'm sure you're all familiar with it. The Magical Girl Festival is held in town every year. It's a celebration of the history of magical girls. This year, the festival will start on December 1st, the first day of the month, so don't forget it. Let's say it's tradition for magical girls to wed their lovers on that day. Of course, it's more of an old wives' tale, but it's still romantic though. Still, if you have someone special in your life, I'd highly recommend attending the Magical Girl Festival with them. You never know, love may just bloom. The Magical Girl Festival sounds so romantic, doesn't it? I don't know about that. But there's food, but if there's food there, then it's romantic to me. Do people really get married because of a festival? Seems stupid to me. I think Satomi is a bit old-fashioned. These days, it's popular for a girl to simply confess her feelings during the festival. It's kind of an excuse to tell someone how you feel about them. Kind of like Valentine's Day. I see. Well, if I were to confess my love to somebody, they'd have to enjoy some of my hobbies. And I'd really like it if they had a knack for alchemy, just like me. There's something romantic about the thought of slipping each other love potions and letting the night close in.
I feel like Yui and I would become closer if I reached my maximum potential in alchemy, which is an A grade. Or at least that's the minimum I need. I glanced that much for spoiler-free guides.
I would only ever confess to someone who is serious about their studies. In fact, If I were to ever date somebody, they would have to rival me in terms of academic effort. I wouldn't expect anyone that didn't excel in their studies and perform well on exams.
I feel like Miu and I would become closer if I scored really high on my exams.
I don't feel the same way as Miu, but obviously, I wouldn't date an idiot. I want someone financially responsible. Without wealth, how do you expect to capture the heart of a pretty girl? For one, I, could never date a middle-class nobody.
I feel like Kaori and I would become closer if I reached my maximum potential and expertise.
I'm a pretty simple girl. Food and honesty is all I care about. But I guess I'd also want someone who could see me for me. Someone with a knack for knowing what I'm thinking.
I feel like Ray and I would become closer if I reached my maximum potential and perception.
I would want to be with someone who wants to be with me. Someone who gets what it's like to struggle with magical powers. Someone who can be there with me through all the tough times. And someone who can make me feel like it's okay to be me.
I feel like Hikari and I would become closer if I reached my maximum potential in magic. Magical Girl Festival is on December 1st. It's the day that a girl is most likely to confess her feelings. If I want to achieve my goal of getting a girlfriend this year, I should aim to increase a girl's affection as much as possible for December 1st. There are 12 days until the Magical Girl Fest. I'm only getting one confession. Maybe two.
Ew.
Fuck, where is she at? We're gonna go to the classroom. Hikari, Riz time, bitch! Alrighty, well, you might miss the bullshit, Libby. I'm gonna rock and roll one more ground.
But if not, good night, Libby. Love you.
Like, this game's kind of low-key, high-key terrifying me. I should have bought more fucking lollipops. Shit. Actually, you know what? I probably will call it after this. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Let's do another day or two and see where this shit gets us. I think I got a long haul. And I think I want an entire stream before I fucking go scorched earth. So Libby, if you're still listening, stay up for a minute. Alright, we're going straight for Yui. In Yui's room, we're 92. We will nickel and dime this bitch. I just need to buy some poop. Alright, to the lab, let's get some goon juice. Motherfucker, back to the forest. You. Fuck, my mouse turned off. God damn it. I haven't memorized. Fuck it, let's go. We're going for broke. Alright. We don't waste time. We're gonna go get some money. You piece of garbage. If I see plot, we're done for the night. Why are you being stubborn? You need charged. You say you don't, but I think you do. Fucking Chinese piece of shit. You are not dead! Fuck it, I'll do it on the real keyboard. Okay, that bitch might actually be dead. Oh, now you decide to function? Oh, she, you suck. Alright, let's go ahead and call it. I think Libby had the right idea. Because I know in 12 days, so I get like one happy episode on this stream, this shit's gonna go to hell. So let me get that on that button. On that note, you guys that are watching live, stay tuned. I know this triggers all the YouTube people, all like 3 of you that watch me. This is Michael Nerve 2005. I will see you guys next round. Stay tuned. Well, if you enjoyed what you saw today, feel free to click the random video YouTube has picked for you up in this corner. Also, don't forget to subscribe right there and hit that notification button. We'll be doing uploads as much as I can off of my Twitch channel. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.